let's go to light, yeah, because we all have so many lights, and this is kind of hurting me sometimes because we're complaining so much how this world is shooting down and how we're having this downhill because there's so many of us and we don't have enough resources to stay alive and live a healthy life. Now let's talk about electricity, yeah, because that's what humans invented is electricity, where you turn this light on and I shut it off. Human invent that, yeah. There was some forms of that all the way around, you know, in a different way, but not this way, where we can just push the button and turn it off. This light's good for us, you know, and that was my question. And as soon as I started tuning my senses in and really listened to me, I didn't want any electricity above me, any lights, because that was affecting me. There's two eyes over here that connect us straight up in one tube shooting in the brain. Now our body lives on the light. We need light, yeah, to energy to survive. So because this is artificial light, the body doesn't really know, so it goes for the light. You know, you ever see the bugs at nighttime? You put a light outside, and all the bugs are coming. All the flies are flying right there around the light the whole night because they need that light sometimes to survive. It's attracting them, yeah. So now all this electricity, what is not really made to be around us like that, it shoots right back inside of our bodies and is affecting our bodies inside. And now humans wanted to have a light anywhere. They are so afraid of the surroundings, they'll put 50 lights around their house. Yeah, light over there, light over there, light over there. Or they just to show off their things, they put so many lights. The kitchen has 50 lights. The living room has many, many lights. It's like a disease of having so much light. I wanted to see. You have the whole day to see, you know, and it gets dark. Maybe you should go to sleep now. You don't want it to be all around running around. If it's dark, candles, okay, candles are a little better. You can have some candles far out that the light is not as strong to really affect us. You know, the time that waves of light comes to us, the radiation, the sun gets here, you know, it's not as powerful. So the eyes are not really feeding on that. It's not really affecting us. Like the making a wood fire light, that's a different kind of light, you know. So they're not even home, you know. They are gone on some trips and they leave all these lights on because they're afraid somebody is gonna steal their stuff, you know. All over they work, all these years of slaving, it's right there sitting in their house, and now they have to protect it, so they're gonna have to pay electricity and use that. But they don't understand that lights affect everything around them. Affect the birds, affects the nature, the grass, affects everything in a level where we can't really see, but with is there, you know. And not everything we cannot see is not there, and the science now is losing a lot of ground because they realize 10 years before they're totally wrong, and most of the stuff, everything we humans kind of created and thought is all right, eventually they end up being wrong, you know. Not even 50 years later, everything they used to know it changed. And if you look around and pick up any topic, you realize it's kind of changing. We through the science, we find out the same things we already knew, but now we have somebody to prove that to us because we're like so, we became so stupid. Somebody else has to tell me what's good. Like I don't know anymore what's good. It's so shut those lights off, man. You're not home there. Maybe you have an alarm system set up. I get it. But you don't need the lights to be running around, you know. You all these electricity, where do you think it comes? All these cables and all these high voltage, they gotta cut the trees and make so much many people have to work there, and then the forest is getting destroyed, and then they have to put all these metal bars and not any energy to melt that metal, and then all this work. So you put what? So you can have your fancy little things in your house light up as you're not home. Same with the supermarkets. Same with all these places. They're closed. There's nobody there. Gas stations. I can even go forward for like, and all the lights are on. Not even one. You know, a sign that says it's closed, and maybe a small rated red light to show so people don't trip or something like that. You know. But besides that, shut the lights off, man. Shut them off. I was with my friend. I was staying in one of my friend's house, and in this living room, there's this 3 bulbs, bomb right here, right above with this little area where he let me stay. And he'll come, bam, put that off. I was like, God damn it, right above my head too. The sooner go on the other one, pop, I shut it off because I didn't want it. I can feel that my eyes are tired because of the light. And I, like, how to say that? I told him about it, we have this little conversation, I challenged him in that, and he said, well, these things are saving a lot of electricity. They're really small. They're some new system right now. It doesn't burn any money, whatever. I'm like, it's not about saving. It's about you don't need it. You don't need it, period. You don't need it at all. Maybe you should have one little, one of this light hiding somewhere behind your desk or something just to light up out. Those lights behind the walls and behind stuff, but you can still see going up. But it's not straight at you, and they're really dim or low. You can see, if you can see your bed, what are you gonna go to bed? Why need this huge light to get there to that little bed? You don't need all this light. It's just like you're afraid you're gonna trip. What about the blind people? They can make it through the streets with this little stick. Your body's gonna memorize and it's gonna adjust to the light is around it.